Miss Transformers 96 here in another video review, this time of Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Wave 2 Deluxe Hailstorm. So, of course, the Deluxe Hailstorm. I've been waiting a while to get this guy. We first saw pictures in like June of him, and now they finally have him, so I was pretty excited to get it, and yeah, so I got it. I did post a comment yesterday night that I got this guy on my page, so yeah. So the first thing that I want to start off saying is I'm sure many of you have seen many reviews and pictures of this guy with the bullets that are so long, they just incredibly long. They're fine in this mode, but in the robot mode they're just way too long. And I will say that here we go. I did cut them down, as you can see, so I have fixed the problem for myself with that. And but I'll talk about that more in robot mode because that's the real problem with it. But in this mode he is like a tank with many missiles, 8 missiles. The thing goes up all the way. If you hadn't cut the missiles, it would stop like right here because the missiles hang out a bit. But since I cut them down, you can move them all the way up, down, and then rotate this. It would be able to go 360, but it's hindered by the front cockpit of the tank. And here is the little Decepticon symbol. It's very hard to see. It has some camo paint on it, and I thought it was okay in the car, in the what is this? The tank mode, but in robot mode I didn't want it, and I'll get to that when I transform him. But yeah, here he is. See, not too bad. The kibble isn't very bad in the robot mode. It's got 4 wheels here, as you can see, and it's nothing hangs down to hinder the rolling. They're not the best wheels, so it doesn't really roll that very well at all. The green is a very dark green. Let's see, as a green comparison with the Brawl from movie 1 Deluxe. As you can see, his green is much brighter and his is more faded. So yeah, and then here's also Skids. Skids is a more yellowish green. So this is a very dark green, as you can see. So let me put it back up. Okay, so our transformation is pretty simple from tank to robot. From robot to tank, it is very hard, though, I found. Not because it's like hard to figure out what to do, it's very hard to tab everything in. But you can do it. It's not very fun, so I wouldn't transform them for fun, but still you can do it if you needed to. So yeah, so here's transformation from tank to robot. So what you're gonna do is just raise this up. Just for now, just to get it out of your way, and take this like gold piece right here and just kind of detach it and move it up. Let me erase this just a bit. And then from here, just open it, move this out, and push it down. Here's another view on that. Move it out and push it down. And then there you have his legs, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Then for the arms, all you're going to do on this is just take this little gold thread right here and move it. And there you go. The hand will come out, and then just push it in and snap it in. Same on this side. Move it out. And then push it in and snap it in. It stays in very well. And then you move it over here. As you can see, his body is already taking shape. Just come over here and just move that back down for now. And just rotate this assembly. Oh, sorry. Move this up and attach the waist. Attach it to the waist right there. There you go. So you're almost done. You can see the back of his head right here. And here you can see the front of it. Just go and push it in. And then over here, move it up. And then rotate this so the missiles are pointing up. There you go. Let me move him. There you go. And if you really wanted to, you could have the toy like this with the really long head and neck if you wanted to. I don't recommend it though. What you do is just kind of pull the arms out, just kind of get them lined up, and then just pop them into the chest. And then that's it for him. The only other thing is to transform this. Now, I don't have to because I cut the bullets, but if you haven't cut the bullets, you're going to want to open this. There'll be a bunch of bullets hanging down here, and then take them out. So just open it like this and close that back up. Move it out, and just while it's out, just rotate it like this, and there's a little tab on this green thing right here, and there's a little peg right there, and then you just, this is the hard part of the toy, trying to line this up and getting this tabbed in. I found this is the hardest part of transformation from tank to robot. There you go. Then just push it in. Same on this side, just go rotate this, move this back down, and try to line it up and peg it in just like that. So that wasn't too bad. And then what you're going to want to do is just move this head just down. There you go. So here is Hailstorm. Let me just move him down just a bit. As you can see, he is pretty bulky. Let me just tell you the whole story about him. When I first saw the picture of this guy, it was extremely small, it was just an incredibly small picture. You could barely see it, and he was with the Insecticon. He was just there with Insecticon, and hold on, I'm trying to stand him back up. That's not gonna work. But so it was an incredibly small picture. You could barely see the figure. Very hard to see, but I kind of got an idea of him. I didn't even know if he was a Decepticon or not. And mostly I collect Decepticons, so I definitely wanted him to be a Decepticon. And he did turn out to be a Decepticon when he saw more pictures. And then we started seeing some of the pictures and reviews of this with the bullets just so far out and just looked ridiculous and didn't look good on him at all. And then we got reviews where people were starting to say how short he was and that the quality wasn't so good on him, and just everybody starting to not like him very much. And yeah, so because of that, I was real excited in the beginning before I knew much about him. And then when they started coming out with people saying stuff like that, I thought, now I kind of don't like this guy, I'm going to just wait. And I kind of waited for a while, and now he came out in the stores and I bought him. And now because I have him, I think this guy is absolutely fantastic. Just everybody was just really hate this guy, and because of that I didn't buy him right away, but now that I did, I love him. He is fantastic, I think. The paint is great. Everybody was saying how short he is, and he's not that short. He's pretty decent. He's just a little bit shorter than a regular deluxe figure, but other than that, he is perfect. And the bullets that's sticking out, that was really not good, and I really didn't like that. But it was such an easy fix. Although, how I used that, I didn't have a saw or anything. I just cut it with some scissors, some good scissors, but they were just scissors, so you can do it totally. It's very easy, and the paint on this guy is fantastic. The sculpt on this guy is great, and because he's just a bit shorter, he's really bulky. I thought that, from everybody saying how short he was, I thought he was going to be like a scout, but no, he is pretty much a deluxe, just a little bit smaller and a lot bulkier. Here he is with Ironhide. Let me just pull it back a little bit. See, he's not that much shorter than Ironhide. With the cannons, he's taller than Ironhide, but without, he's not that shorter, and he's incredibly bulky. So because of that, I am just very happy in this guy. I absolutely love him right now. You can do just like, some great poses. The hands are fantastic. All the joints are very solid, very tight, and he can stand perfectly. And the hands is what I really love. They put some time in these hands, some good detail there, some silver, and just the fingers are not individually posable, but they, whoa, sorry about that. That fell down. Okay, there you go. Okay, but the hands are great because the fingers are kind of out more, and making this guy a great toy. I really, really like him. I'm going to move the box out of the way because I want to show you what he looks like with some of the others that I think he looks good with. Here he is with Tear Dive. Tear Dive's in the back there, and Jet Blade. The three Decepticon, Hunt for Decepticons kind of guys. And as you can see, he is very bulky. Very, just insanely bulky. And he looks great with these guys, I think. I think they just look fantastic together, the 3 Decepticons. So that is really awesome. He is fantastic. I did get this guy at a Target, so he is being released. He is also on ToysRUs.com, but I thought I'd wait, and I did find him at Target yesterday night. So, just fantastic to find him. He's so much better than I thought he is. I'm gonna say that he is just below equal to Terradive. And Terradive is an amazing figure, so you know that this guy's really good. This whole just everybody being mean about this guy, no, it's gotta stop, because he is just a great figure. You really need to buy this guy and figure out for yourself how great he is. So, yeah, that's my video review for Transformers Hunt for Decepticon Hailstorm. And before I leave, I did show this in my Iron Man Ultimate Armor. I don't think I've posted that one yet, but I do have the Voyager, Optimus Prime. So I will be doing a review on that maybe next week. His transformation is very difficult, so I'm going to, I'm just going to hold off on that because it's really hard, and so I'm going to do a lot of practice. So there you go. So that's my video review for the amazing Hailstorm Deluxe Wave 2. Thanks for watching.